Well, hello there. Perhaps you followed Gowry's quest line. Yeah, a pleasure. Sure. Great sage. Who introduces themselves by saying, I'm a great sage? Anyway, maybe you followed him around, or maybe you stumbled upon this town after being sucked into a chest and realized there were some things you could unlock. Well, this guide's for you. So Sellia, town of sorcery, is full of these magicians, and on the ground there is nothing useful. There's one painting, and that's it. Woohoo! There's some Aristocrat Garb, some poison grease, and if you're looking on the lower rooftops, then there's some Poisonblooms. But the blue doors can be easily opened. All you have to do is get onto the rooftops in town. I found it easiest to go up right near the painting. Just hop on your horse and go right up the little ramp-looking thing next to it. Up here you'll find ladders into towers, not to mention a number of items and distractables. All the good stuff is up here. This one is the one closest to the Aeonian prison. The rotting lake, if you will. It opens up a door right down the street that contains a chest. This chest has a fun little spell in it. Night Comet. The next one is kind of on the other side of town. It's closest to the cliffs. This one allows you to get to the Sellia back streets and opens up one more door in town. At this point, I was like, I'm here, I might as well get all the things up on the roof, and got very distracted. There's a Cerulean tier Scarab. Some toxic mushrooms. And other useful, not things. Near the back streets, make sure to pick up the golden seed. The quest line goes up behind this little peak here, which is why Gowry's quest line is not really that useful, because I feel like in order to do it, you have to have already completed it. In order to do the thing that he gives you. There is this crystal lizard up here. I spent a lot of time derping around in this guy. I was like, maybe the horse is faster. Nope. Maybe if I sneak up on it. Nope. It took me a full minute and a half before I realized, hey, I have a long distance thing. I'm also pretty certain that you can't actually sneak up on it. My slashes seem to go through when it should hit. So, ranged it is. Gives you the Art of War, Ash of War double slash. Then there's the Staff of Loss, not super good. Finally getting back down to the ground. This is the door that the second fire actually opened. And it gives you a Spelldrake Talisman. The last one is the one right next to the golden seed. Once you light that, you can get to the boss, and it gives you a opening down in the back streets. Or not in the back streets, behind the buildings, I should say. After defeating them, you get an imbued Stonesword Key. Now that the fog gate is open to you, you find some Nox folks. I don't think I know in lore what Nox is yet, but they're fairly easy. You can stay at range and poke them down, you can take them one at a time, but they mostly seem to just kind of sidestep. I mean, look at this. They're just like, they stand over there, I'll stand over here, and okay, fine. They also are easily stunned. So if you have a weapon with any sort of damage on it, you can probably just run up and kill it at your leisure. Kill each of them at your leisure. Easy number one. I want an extendo mace. That seems pretty cool. Mistimed that one a bit. But when in doubt, be a mage, right? And with that, a no-effort fight. They give you the Nox Flowing Sword and give you access to a pretty fantastic staff. Happy hunting!